You guys, this is empty. I had enough, just enough for 1 cup. You guys, I'm going through my mixes. Some girl's birthday today, or yesterday, or someday, and I'm going to see her today. Y'all. Cinnamon roll, church eggs, y'all. Cinnamon roll Blondie bar baking mix. So, yep, we're making it. And we won't buy it again. So y'all, so here's my dilemma. It says a 9 by 9 inch pan. This is like 8.5, I think. I don't know, y'all. I mean, how many different square pans am I expected to have? I don't know. I gotta investigate that. But for today, if it doesn't all fit, and it's probably just gonna take me longer to cook it, I got the oven going. You bake for 25 to 30 minutes, y'all. It's almost 7:30. I'm a little behind schedule. But really, other than showering, and I would like to bring up a load of laundry, but I may do that tomorrow because I'm going to be out tonight. So what do we got going on here? So you need this. You need some softened, unsalted butter. You need a couple eggs. My eggs are here. There may or may not, y'all, be a piece of shell. So I'm just going to go through all these mixes, make them from work. There's one I want to save from Mark and Sue. Y'all, I got that shell out. Got that shell out. Got that. Okay, y'all. Name that tune. Y'all. At work yesterday, I don't know how we started with game shows. We ended up naming that tune. No one can name that tune, but I'm telling you, we were laughing. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. You may not find that funny. You might like, is that girl? What's happening? Where's her drugs? Where's her meds? Yeah. And you know what's secretly funny? I'm not going to admit I said this, okay? I'm not. Because I'm not sure it's a good quality of mine, but when you and a few people think something's hysterical and somebody else does it, and they're like, is that me? I don't know. I won't admit I said this, so y'all. If someone comes up here, look at this cup. I'm like, that's AI, y'all. Please. Y'all, it's something. Okay, why did I start to lose it on Thursdays into Friday when I work? Because it's been 4 days, y'all. No details, but things are coming out of my head, and I still feel tired. I'm sick of it, y'all. Sick of it. Okay. You guys. All right, so I already sprayed that. The right. What, do y'all have 9 by 9 and this is 8 by 8? I guess maybe I don't put everything in. I don't know. You'll have to investigate 9 by 9 and see what the story is. So anyway, I need to, in a small bowl, mash together softened butter and cinnamon filling until mixture is thick and set aside. Y'all, I need another bowl. Y'all, these I've gotten at the Dollar Tree, and they're kind of like, they're meant for microwave. Okay, y'all, we have, what did I say, y'all? What I say, don't do what I said, do what I did. All right, y'all, this is not expired. It's not. I'm not giving people expired food, so. Toxic expired food? I don't know, y'all. Okay. We got all cinnamon. And they said the butter, right? Y'all, it's been a while since we cooked together. So we got the butter. Do you like butter? I like butter. All right, so 3 tablespoons, 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all. No, I don't. I'm just all around a mess. I said, Dream Weaver. Y'all, that's the song, by the way. If you, anyway. Y'all, things are just losing it. Okay, I need a fork, y'all, and I think I might need one more. So I have this is going to be for the dry stuff. let's see. The medium bowl, whisk eggs. Add the melted butter, y'all. Put some water in the butter to hopefully I'm not going to make eggs scrambled. No, just this one. I need a fork. Alrighty, people. So get this in the oven. Give me about like till 8:15, and then I'm gonna hop in the shower. Y'all, this stuff's been sitting out. Okay, so mushing stuff together, right? Do you need like a pastry cutter, y'all? Huh? That's not mushing. And I've had it sitting out. I set everything out. I didn't do total mise en place, but I did, like y'all, you know. Is that, I'm worried about my pan. Y'all, this is something. I might have to stick that in the microwave for like 2 seconds. Okay. I feel things might be going wrong here. Might be going off the track, y'all. That's the feeling I have. But anyway, Thursdays, y'all, I should be coughing in. But I got stuff coming. I mean, I don't know. You know, I'm just tired and pushing myself. I have 1 cup of coffee a day, and I enjoy the heck out of it. Okay, so let's beat up my eggs. I said large eggs. I have eggs. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure for like cake makers and stuff. Y'all, if you ever want an unsweet cake, get a Chinese cake. They're not, Chinese don't know about desserts, y'all. Well, the Japanese know about mochi. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. Now my box has disappeared. Seriously, y'all. Suppose if I didn't have an avalanche of interesting things on my table. Okay, y'all. So whisk eggs to blend. Gradually whisk in melted butter. Okay. Y'all. Right? You put in a little bit. Y'all, you don't want the eggs. I did it. Uh-oh. Now, I can't show you because I'm in the middle of a fight against the scrambled egg. All right, y'all. Not scrambled. That's a big thing. Trash people coming. Y'all, I got my trash out finally. And y'all, I got so much to share with you and film, and I'm tired and I gotta do art. So we're gonna see this weekend, but my new bedside thing is coming, and so I have a corner where I took everything out. I did, I threw out stuff and that. So we're gonna see, this is a little bigger, and I do want to have like an art drawer, and then my lotion drawer and that kind of stuff, y'all. My notes and tape and that glue kind of drawer. Oh, you have a glaze, y'all. This is a 3-bowl thing. Okay, 3 bowls. Okay, so now it's going to tell me. Okay, so this is the main part. So from now on, when I finish up my mixes, and I'm going to finish them, because then we'll be working on some gluten stuff. Gluten-free, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know, y'all. I really don't know. So the dream is I get really off the gluten, and then when I have it, it will feel like a punishment, and then I won't want it anymore. But mochi, y'all, is not gluten, and we could learn to make some mochi things. There's this mochi, like chocolate covered strawberry mochi, you guys. That would be fun. Y'all interested in that? Oh my goodness. Here. Okay. Alrighty, y'all. Let's see. That looks good. Good enough. Okay, so we're going to put this in here. Y'all, do you want to see? And this is my cheap Dollar Tree. Y'all, what's going on at the Dollar Tree? I'm going to try to go this weekend. I need a couple things. Maybe I can look at them and they probably have like a throwaway 9x9 or something. All right, now we have to spread this out. Okay. Okay, this is 9x9. Right? Hey, look at that. Okay, now I gotta go find, you know what, do I have time to find my pastry cutter, y'all? Let's try. I found it like that. Because I tried to have my, baking stuff together. But y'all, maybe we'll do one junk drawer. But this was in there. What the heck is this, y'all? That gross. I'm throwing it. I don't know what it is, but it's getting thrown out. So that's trash. See, I already cleared one thing out. And this is something I need to make my sponge kind of mark making tools with. So that's good. So I'm going to make my list and write it out and tell you what I need to get at the Dollar Tree. Now I'm going to admit to you, if I find a cute, different sort of St. Patrick's or Easter scarf, I'm going to get it. But that's probably all the extra stuff. But I do need somewhere that I love the Reynolds sheet foil. It's already cut up for work. I do need some like saran Glad wrap for work. And I make, if you ever bought Trader Joe's shrimp, the shrimp or chicken shumai, it's y'all. And it tastes, I'm sorry, I don't know. I have never really had it in a restaurant. But y'all, it tastes so good. You just literally put as many as you want. So that's the problem because of the sauce, you know what I mean? So you could split into 2 days and save the sauce. But you put them in a bowl. You put a little bit of water, y'all. Does that work? You put tight saran wrap on it. See, that's the key. And then you nuke it. And it's done. You drain the water. I heat up my sauce. It's like a soy sauce combination, y'all. It scores high on Yucca. So maybe I'm going to do a lunch review. I did go to the Joe's yesterday, y'all. I did. And, yeah, groceries just add up now. I didn't find, there's a lot of the new stuff I did not find. I did get one of the new sweets, so I will show you two. One I froze. I got the cardamom buns. Because y'all, cardamom, I like cardamom. All right, y'all. I took my fork, y'all. Use my hands, right? That looks right? I'm so, y'all, you should be impressed. I knew right where this was. Probably not the best one, but okay. Y'all, let's reread the instructions. I do that because my mind, I'm also dyslexic. And I switch things around. It's the truth, Ruth. What I'm thankful for is kids now like me. They're going to understand and give them the tools they need maybe to finish college, to feel good about how their brain works. I hope. Okay, y'all. So we're going to spoon small dollops. Lordy almighty. Press down gently and swirl with tip of knife until the cinnamon mixture is swirled in the batter, y'all. Okay, that's a little fancy. Y'all, we're going to bake it. 25 to 30 minutes. And it's got to cool. Then I'm going to empty the glaze mix into a small ball and add a little, you know, it said a tablespoon of water, but I put it in the butter to cool it down. Okay. So this thing. Okay. Then what I thought, maybe I'll add a drop of almond extract, y'all. And I have these cinnamon sugar almonds. So they're roasted almonds covered in a cinnamon and flavored confectionery coating dusted with sugar and cinnamon. I try to smush them up, y'all. I don't know. Maybe it's not the right thing. I don't know. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do our dollops and our swishing. All right, y'all got to... I have a knife. Of course I have a knife. Y'all thinking I'm not prepared? Y'all, here's some butter I use. I better put that back. Precious, butter. Anyway, I don't see us ever going back food-wise. So it's a Dollar Tree. Now everything's $1.75. And now when they get like brand name cereal, it looks like they're charging $3 for it. That's just, y'all. Anyway. Okay. It's a good thing I'm not a consumer. So y'all, tell me what you think. Okay. Maybe this isn't, it's going to be what it's going to be, right? Oh, there's enough. It didn't look like a, oh. And what I love about these things, stuff comes out. Well, it's butter, right? So it's going to come out. Okay. So you're going to push it in and twirl it. Push and twirl, right? So you push it down, y'all. Just look at the cover. Push it down, right? And twirl it. Y'all, is that what you're doing? You twirl it. Is that right, y'all think? Twirl it. Oh, it says swirl. Twirl and a swirl. Are they different? See, it says press down gently and swirl with the tip of a knife. Okay, y'all, let's just swirl it. Not twirl it, y'all. Don't be twirling. You need to swirl it. Oh, you know what? It's all going to melt. I mean, really? Maybe we need some here over in the corners, y'all. Because the corners always get neglected. Look at this. Don't need that burning up on my... Okay, y'all, I think that, let's do a little cinnamon here. Okay. Oh, look at this, y'all. There's like gaps. Oh, that'll all melt. What am I worried about? Okay. Call me Julia Child. You guys, what do you think of cooking some stuff out of the Julia Child Master Chef Cookbook? I have 1 and 2 volume, y'all. Okay, y'all, 25 to 30 minutes. And so let's look. Seriously, let's look and see what's in here. So I guess, you know, and y'all, this what's really funny. Okay, it's so funny because I got this from my mom because she was always putting down her timer and not hearing it, couldn't find it when, you know, she wanted to check it. So I got this for her. And then now here I wear it. Isn't that funny? So 25 to 30, so we're gonna do 25. My mama taught me always check on the early side. You can't take it back, but you can always let it sit. Yay, trash is come and gone. But, all right, I got my vanilla glaze. So this is perfect. So when that comes out, I'm gonna hop in the shower, come down, it should be cooler, and then it says cool completely. If I have to, y'all, I'll take it to work and put the glaze on, right? So we're gonna do the glaze. Okay. Do not eat the raw batter. Did you see me eat the raw batter? You did not. I am not eating raw batter that may have chemicals in it. Actually, I'm not hungry. I'm not feeling good. I mean, I'm just like worn out because of this, whatever's in my head going on. Y'all, let's look for chemicals. Okay. We have unbleached, enriched flour, which, you know, that's not the best, I think. I don't know. Wheat flour, malted barley flour, niacin, iron, thiamine, okay, monterite, riboflavin, folic acid. Y'all, where in the world can you just not have... I don't know about flour, but I do know that there's almond flour. There's stuff like that. So not now. I'm not going to be rushing to get stuff to make pies and cakes with that are gluten-free. Brown sugar, canola oil, y'all, and baking powder, sodium acid pyrophosphate, and sodium bicarbonate. I think that one's okay. Cornstarch, monocalcium phosphate, natural flavor, sea salt, cinnamon, And in the cinnamon, we got sugar, brown sugar, cinnamon, sea salt, canola oil. Glaze is powdered sugar, which is sugar and cornstarch, natural flavors, and sea salt. Y'all, okay. Somebody, I'm sorry, you're new, and I don't know if you, I haven't seen my comments this week, but well, I peek on them, but I haven't answered them. But you were talking about salt. So tell me more about salt so I can figure out what salt I should be using. Also, there's a guy on Instagram I'm watching, and he's like, you have to have salt in your water for it to like be absorbed. And electrolytes. Of course, he's selling some kind of nasty concoction with like sucralose. Like, I'm not having sucralose in my water. That's just bizarre. You're saying to be healthy, and you're telling people buy sucralose. Okay. But yeah, so what's a good thing to get? Just buy electrolyte water? Or y'all, it's just plain old water good. Now all of a sudden, you know, I was listening to someone and they were talking about how, we weren't obsessed with water. Like when I was a kid, you went to the water fountain at school once, twice a day, right? We're not having water bottles, and God forbid our Stanley $900 thingies, y'all. Speaking of water. Now this one does not keep the water quite as cold. So this one, but it has an antimicrobial sprout, y'all. What's not a sprout, a spout. See, that's what my brain does, a sprout. Inhibits bacterial growth. Okay. But what's cool is this comes off, so it's easy to wash. And I have one of them bottles, scraper things. So we're not leaving all this mess here for tonight. We're not like that anymore. We're going to follow through. Here's a new rule. Something drops on the floor, you pick it up. I mean, what more can I say? Something drops on the floor, you pick it up. Something just dropped on the floor, and I don't want to pick it up. Y'all, that's not nice. Anyway, we'll do it. It's rude. I don't want to bend over. So, yeah. What am I going to do with these things? I guess maybe where there's cookies with almonds. I don't know, y'all. So, Trader Joe's, y'all. So, I think I spent, I don't remember, like 120-ish. Seems like that's the thing. But I got myself some, I can't believe I left this, well, I can't believe I left this sitting in the window, y'all. My mother, oh my gosh, y'all. I'm looking for these. They were in the window. So I'm going to put this on my eye. You have to do saline. I think it's getting better. Can y'all see it? Oh my gosh. I haven't had a sty since 1979 or something. Okay. Trader Joe's. They have the cutest little plants, like a bunny. And I'm like, you know what? We're good. I really wanted those planters with the faces and the glasses. I'm like, you wait for something like that. That you were like, oh, I really want that. So that's a cute bunny. Let me get that. So we pass on that. We pass on flowers right now. Then I got some cute little apples, y'all. Gonna be apple girl. And I haven't washed this stuff, so I'm gonna do all that tomorrow. And then, let's see. Trying to, as my store goes. So I got some of the everything but the bagel seasoning almonds for my friend Nazarene. And then there wasn't any really new frozen stuff, but I'm sorry, y'all. I had these pastry puffs, so I'm going to do a whole thing just on that. $4.99. So good. Didn't look at anything. Got two of them. One's at work, one's here. And it fit in my freezer. Might have that tomorrow. So I think I want to do like quick reviews, y'all. I have to rethink everything. I mean, I'm going to do my long talks, but I got to build up my channel and my views, y'all. So what else did I get? I'm trying to think. So I got no ice cream. Y'all, I did get the chocolate cheesecake bars or bites because I'm going to my friend's house tonight for dinner. And that reminds me, I got to look and see what I want. And I thought I'd just bring those. I don't know if she's tried them or not. Just have one and then she can have them. And they did not have the kimbap. I said to the lady, shook me out. It's so nice. I said, do you think you'll ever just have it? Like it'll be normal? Because, I would buy some all the time. But she said, yeah, like when the Mandarin chicken first came out, she said it was a year before it settled down. We'll see. And then I got Bev some ketchup. I was going to get myself a ketchup. I'm like, you know what? You're good on ketchup, right? You don't have an extra ketchup right now, but today's not the day. You don't need to buy that ketchup. We'll do it in a couple of trips. Then I got some soy sauce, or the Mino things, one for work, one for here. Well, I feel like I didn't get a lot, y'all. I decided to skip, well, I got garlic naan cookies for Nazarene. Cookies. Y'all, I didn't get any cookies. Got garlic naan crackers and my unexpected cheddar cheese for her, because I got her some of my favorite things, or things I really thought were iconic, like the everything but the bagel. And I got myself one of the cheese. I got her, y'all, the bread. The cinnamon bread that it tastes like. I said to her, this tastes like my grandma made it, and I'm just warning you. So I don't know, think now. Not everyone has food issues, right? It's always, you know, anyway, don't get me started on that. I didn't buy one for myself, y'all. I didn't. I love myself. Why am I going to buy myself that yummy thing and worry to death about it until it's eaten up? That's how that would work. Let's see. I did get the double chocolate croissant, y'all. Yeah. So I'm keeping them at work. Now, here's the thing. If I want to treat work one day, y'all, I got to take those things out the night before. So, but I was going to do that and then cut them up and share them with people when I felt like I wanted one. What else, y'all? I haven't brought everything. I got bananas. New stuff. Didn't see a lot of new stuff. Like that pasta sauce, the little one, gone. Sometimes I get sick of this internet thing where they just go on about something and you can't get your hands on it. Do you think Trader Joe's does that? They're like, okay, let's create a scene. We're not going to make enough of this, and let's get creators start doing it. I know what I got. The strawberry chocolate popcorn thing, but I'm going to say that. I don't know. We'll see. But it didn't, like I said, replenished I got chicken shumai. I'm down to one Cuban chicken bowl for lunch, which is so good, you guys. So that, and have jasmine rice, which really should come here. I could leave one packet there. I have fish sticks. That's what I was down to. So I got two of the green chili bowls. Love that, y'all. As my freezer goes down, I'm gonna grab a couple to have here because it's gluten-free, it's easy, and it's not toxic. So I got that. I got the Southwestern bowl, chicken bowl. And I got the Mandarin chicken bowl. That wouldn't be gluten-free though, right? But anyway, I just got like 4 things. And that's going to be 2 lunches for me. Oh, and I got a thing of frozen broccoli, because I thought what I would do is, to fluff up everything, to go ahead and nuke up some broccoli and throw it in my bowls, right? And just put it in a different container. And that's going to, I'll get some more vegetables, and it'll really make it 2 meals for me. So that's kind of what I got. I did not get any. Oh, I got that almond butter banana smoothie, and I forgot. I thought I liked them, but I forgot. They're not the best. They're chalky, but what I did is I put a crap load of cinnamon in it. So I had half of that because I was hungry, and I just did not want to tear into the cardamom bun. So I did have half of that. Oh, I got some of the immunity shots. I got 3. Got my 4 of my 4, y'all. Of this. So I'm going to really work, not now, but I'm going to try to work on weaning down a little bit and get used to just a little less because it's got sugar. But yeah, that's kind of it, but I'll do my haul. And she was happy. I got her one other thing, I can't think of it, but she was happy. I mean, that's a nice thing. And I got her one of the Maryland Trader Joe bags. Okay, let's talk about what I did not get. Y'all, I held back on getting that cute little thing, that cute little Trader Joe's bag. I didn't get it. I thought, nah, maybe someone will get me one. I thought, God, it was really picked over, but they were there. I thought, you know what? Let's relax about the bags. And yes, it's cute. And there's going to be nothing but cute bags ahead of you. And then they had, I don't know what the diamond, I love the bag. You guys, this is so interesting. So they had, because this is Delaware, this bag hanging there. And I thought, oh my God, I need that one. Y'all. And I said, Tracy, you have so many. You don't even know what you have. You may have it sitting right here on my table. I love when the universe, the angels show you. Now, one of my zippy things is ready to break. And they were supposed to have that like emerald green one, and I will replace it. And then I'm going to fill that up with stuff for the either the food bank or for the vets. So I'm not going to keep a bag that the zipper's ready to break. You know what I mean? I'm not going to have 3 of them. So I have 2. I have 2 right now. One's breaking. But what I do is when I'm organized and I'm going to work on my car, I think there's going to be nice weather, is put a bunch of bags in each one so I could just grab that and go. And if I don't need them all, I don't need them all. But yeah, I'm thinking that was it. I did not see donut holes. I'm still curious to try them. We'll see. Maybe I don't need to. The thing is, I'm very picky about donuts. Like I don't like their sour cream donuts. I don't like their apple cider donuts. I don't like those donuts. I like Walmart's donuts. Their plain cake donuts, y'all, are taste as close as I've ever tasted to my grandma's. Truly. And you know, I'm thinking about whenever I go to like do a Walmart order, they're always sold out because they're really good donuts. But I'm thinking about one day. And, you know, people are so nice at work and bring in donuts. And I might end up having one. Usually I'm trying not to. And they'll be pretty much hoovered up or one little sad donut's left. I always tell the person doing it, pick out chocolate donuts. Like, get donuts. But they're usually Dunkin' Donuts and they're expensive. They're more expensive, y'all. I'll tell you, there's really, really good donuts. It's Food Shoppers or Shoppers Food Warehouse. When there's 3 names, y'all, but they have really good donuts. They're big and they're a lot less than Dunkin'. But I digress. So I was going to get some and shrink wrap them and then keep a couple in the freezer at work. And then if I really want a donut, I can have a donut I want, y'all. But I don't know if I finished this thought. So I was watching a man on Surviving the Survivors, which is one of my favorite podcasts. They get really interesting people. But there's this one detective on there and they were talking about shopping. The guy's like, I can't see you in the Target. He's like, well, you know, he goes, here's the difference. My wife goes in shopping to look for things. I go in when I need something and buy it. And I thought, that's the truth. Like, oh, let me run into Five Below and see what's going on. That is the switching going on in my head. That is what I've stopped doing. Now, I have a goal, y'all. I have a goal. I'm going to test myself. Going into Michael's to get plaster of Paris. And I want to look at the journals. I'm not going to buy any. But I want to get a sense for the prices and there's this one that I keep seeing online, but it says vellum. So I don't know if it means vellum sheet or it's smooth like vellum. So I want to just do a little exploring, take some pictures, take y'all with me. So I want to do that. I haven't been in Michael's in forever. And not buying any Easter stuff because I don't need Easter stuff. And if there is leftover Valentine stuff, it has to be something that I jump up and down. But even then, where am I going to put it? I haven't undone my, we need to switch around. Take my Valentine stuff and put some Easter stuff up. But, and I want to go into Dollar Tree. So on my list is the hot and cold bags. I like those, especially I like to have an extra one in the summer. And normally they're $1.25. They're either hit or miss. You know, they're like foil. Those are a good deal, y'all. So I wanted to get a couple of those. And then I love giving those as gifts, you know, especially summer's coming. I want the foil sheets. And don't get the cheaper brand because they're terrible. You can't even get them out of the package without them ripping. Saran wrap. And I want some of those things that twist, like the cups that twist for putting up food. I'm having a hard time finding them. So I just want to check out in general that kind of stuff. But that's all I need are the twist ones. So, because even the ones that the lids fit, sometimes... But I guess if it's frozen, I don't know, y'all. I guess you can freeze in glass jars, right? I don't know. I have to rethink all that. But I'm going to look. If they have one of the little, y'all, and I would send each and every one of you if I could. They're little broom and a little pan. They're awesome for sweeping up stuff, you know. I want one for my bathroom for like getting the kitty. That cat is so messy, y'all. It's not like getting out of the shower and stepping in some kitty litter. My girl. That, I want to check out the scarves. But I was thinking this, my good friend Cleo, Master Seamstress, that I would, if they had 2 different ones, what I thought we could do is get them, and she could just sew them together, and which will give it a little bit more weight, and then you have like two sides to it. We'll see. I'm not gonna buy them just because it has to be something I like. And I want to see if they have Aquaphor. I doubt it. I really do doubt it. I gotta investigate toothpaste, y'all. I'm getting down now. My friend Angela has bought cases of Armor and Hammer, like original, and but I know it's toxic, so I gotta find out a healthy toothpaste. I'm sure I'm not getting it at the Dollar Tree. And just take you around, see what's out, see what's going on, take some pictures, share it with you. I do want to try I love trying jelly beans, you know. And last year we weren't open yet, but I got like 7 different kind and had bowls, and everyone had to do a taste test, so and mark down what they thought. There were some blueberry ones, y'all, that were good, and I know they're toxic, right? But I'm gonna get a bag. I'm just try it. That will be my exception, right? No M&Ms, y'all. I have not had M&Ms. I want M&Ms. I have not had them. So not a lot of that food dye. So my one exception is gonna be that. No Twizzlers either, y'all. I'm not ever eating a Twizzler. It's not even a food. I'm not eating it. And thank you. I have my Twizzler socks. So thank you, Melissa. What else am I looking at? Just gonna look around. Wouldn't that be funny if they had plaster of Paris or something like it, you know? Because they sometimes have weird stuff like that. So maybe definitely I'll go there. So, you know, I can go into Frederick. I can go down the south. So the south way, and I have to return something, to drop something off at Staples for Amazon. So the Michaels and the Staples are right there. And there's an Aldi. So I might peek in, see how busy it is, and look at their fruit. And then, so I'm going to start, Dollar Tree's open earlier, so I'm going to go to my favorite one. And I think it opens at 8. I'm going to verify that. If I go Sunday, it probably doesn't open till 9. And I'm probably not going to go to 10 because people may not remember it's an earlier time kind of thing. So I'm going to do that, and then the other 2 stores are together. In the Aldi, if I go in, I may not go in, y'all. We'll see. I really do want some fresh raspberries. But yeah, so that's the plan on Sunday. Saturday is sleep-in, and gonna work on setting the timer. So one, I'm gonna clear my table again. That's just constant, y'all. That's no big deal. It's just constant. So I'm gonna work on that. And there's a couple, so this new collage class, this thing is called Collage Summit, and there's 14 different teachers. So Jennifer Perkins, she's got another name, so bad at 3 names. Follow her on Instagram, I just love her stuff. She's actually in Georgetown, she works in DC, and she's gonna have classes, but I might reach out to her and just say, hey, where do you park? Because it's a thing. It's a thing, and I don't know, probably not. But, anyway, so her class I watched, and it's interesting. So I just love her stuff. It's so different. And she teaches at the Georgetown Hospital. She has an art thing going on there. And they're supposed to be having, like, every Wednesday through the month of April, like an hour drop-in. Like, you'll get a Zoom link, and then she'll just be doing something for an hour. Just, come here, baby, come here. Come stay here. Hold on. Here you go. Here you go. Claire likes to lay on bags. Y'all, I have 2 things on the floor. I have scissors on the floor, and I have a lid. Hi. Do you want to come up and say hi to everybody? So, I'm going to change real quick. I saw on Instagram, like, if you take a toothbrush and wet it, and you comb them, like, here, it's like their mother. I've done it a couple times, and Claire really likes it. So, anyway, tip to the cat people. So, anyway, and I had a link for one, and I couldn't do it, and it got annoying, so we'll see. But anyway, so what she does is, this project is she's taking packaging, like the things butter comes in, right? Paper packaging, cream cheese boxes, stuff like that. So you can go up to cereal boxes, whatever you want. But she keeps the shape. And then you collage, you paint, you do whatever you want. And she's keeping it kind of to a neutral. And then you, I fell asleep, right? But we're going to do a focal point kind of thing. So it's just, it's simple and interesting. So, and you know, I'm not going on a rampage. I'm not telling everyone, save these boxes for me, y'all. No, because I probably won't make many of these. I have butter right now. I have cream cheese. I'm going to take 2 of those. I'm going to do 2 or 3 at a time. I'm gonna get 3, maybe a little bigger one. So I'd like to do that. And then again, there's a class about using, my other thing is using sponges and stuff and mark making. So I feel like doing some mark making, but maybe I'll hold off till Sunday. Cause see, I want some, oh, I know, I want makeup sponges. Y'all, it is not on my list. I need to put this on my list. Go in there and not look at the sponges, be mad. Oh, she's got sponges. Okay, sponges. Okay. But yeah, so that's what's going on. But I want to set my timer because one, it's not good to sit in this position, you know. So set my timer and maybe do like an hour art or hour playing around with my creativity. And then a half hour of, or an hour, depending, excuse me, a half hour of home caring, half hour of grabbing things. You know, we're going to, by the end of Sunday, I want to have most of my boxes packed up because I work Monday for the vets, and I want at least 4. I'm going to calm myself down like, oh, I want 10. If I have 10, no, I'm going to do 4. I want to spend a little time in my studio. I want to complete, and I'm getting there. I'm almost done with my regular laundry, like jeans, towels, pajamas, underwear, socks, normal tops, that kind of thing. I'm almost done with that. So I'm going to make sure I finish that up by Saturday. And then Sunday, just start on some of the tops, right? And again, I still have to decide whether it should go back in my closet or in the box to give away. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, and do a little bit. So there's 2 tables in my studio. One I pretty much cleared off. The other one is where I paint. So I want to work on that and hopefully put a bunch of stuff in the box for later. And my coworker, she's taking this class, and there's a couple things I have that that I never use. I'll write this down. So I'm going to grab some stuff for her. And, okay, guys, so this is a little, you know, thicker. And so this is a little thicker in some spots, but that's okay. I'm not going to cut it till I get to work because it will fall apart. But what I'm going to do, you see those little things because I didn't stir it enough, right? I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon. I don't know, y'all. Anyway, it's going to taste good. Just should not be rushing things at the end, but I'll let you know how it tastes.